Now looking at the V30S, this is, again, pretty much the same hardware.
Was it me?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Sorry. Comment on YouTube. Oh.
Now looking at the V30S, really, the fact that it hasn't changed is not necessarily bad.
Patience
Yeah.
is a virtue.
That I don't have. And then we've also got a new
Platinum silver.
platinum silver.
There's also pink.
And then there's also a...
Platinum gray.
This is the LG V30, which you already knew. This is the new LG V30S plus ThinQ. I'm Jaime Rivera with Pocketnow, reporting from MWC in Barcelona. Let's talk about this, brought to you by Invisible Shield. I wish I could tell you that there are significant differences between the V30 and the V30S, but really, pretty much as we saw in rumors, the V30S is an upgrade. It follows the same theme that we saw with the LG G6 Plus, where we got some minor spec bumps and the same hardware. In the case of the V30S, we've got 6 GB of RAM, and now options that start at 128 or 256 gigs of storage. And really, the reason why this unit has a plus is because it has the 256 GB of storage. Going through the box and contents, really, this is the B&O variant, so what we have here is your typical black box. This is actually a production unit that's going to be available in Korea very soon. We've got the phone front and center. Under that, we have the SIM ejector tool, the usual USB-C cable with an adapter, this one being European, and we've got B&O headphones that I've actually praised in the past. That's pretty much it when it comes to the box and accessories. Now, other hardware differences really have to do with the new color options. Now we have a Moroccan blue and a platinum gray. Our unit is the blue variant. And other than that, really the hardware is the same. And LG confirmed we're talking about the same panel, the same camera, the same processor, just about everything as a V30. The company was very specific. This is going to be the way that they're going to handle smartphones going forward, meaning they will have a flagship launch, and then 6 months down the line, we will be getting an upgrade. That's not necessarily bad. It allows this hardware to stay in the market for a bit longer. I actually praise the hardware of the V30, and I like the fact that essentials like the 6 GB of RAM are now being offered. From a software perspective, we again have the same LG UI that we're accustomed to. Most important are the changes to the camera. There is this new bright mode that mimics the ultra pixel feature that we saw from HTC phones, where we get a 16 megapixel shot, but the camera is actually using 4 times the pixels to generate a larger one and be able to pull in more light through that way. And really the other is the fact that the reason why this phone is being called ThinQ is because this is the company's new approach to AI. That's what they're calling it. And it, again, follows the brightness settings where it can notice that it's extremely dim and accommodate to that. And it also follows on what the Huawei Mate 10 Pro could do, where you can point the camera at something and the camera will automatically adjust to whatever it's looking at, whether it's photography of food or a portrait photo or a scenery. Again, things that are not necessarily new, but are great to see in other handsets now in the case of the V30. Overall, this is it. Sadly, not really much else to say, but the fact that we've got a new LG, that we are still waiting to see what the company will do with flagships going forward, and you can bet that we will put it to its space over time and let you know if this is worth it to buy or not. While we do that, a word from our sponsor. So let us know in the comments what you think about the new LG V30S plus ThinQ. And while you're at that, make sure you subscribe to our channel and follow us on social media. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram, and Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you with more coverage from the BC 2018.